Dun, 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 dun. Hey folks, look at that. It is a Montana Legacy. This is the 3121 RL. That stands for Rear Living. And this one, it's the Legacy edition. So what that means is it's going to have some extra features on it. And I'll go over some of those right now. There it says Legacy. One of the things it has, or one of the features, is the side and rear cameras. So you can see what's going on to the side and to the back while you're backing up or driving down the road. It's kind of nice. Another feature it has, I don't know if you can see it, those are disc brakes. That comes with the Legacy. Here is another feature. Now all the Montanas have a front molded fiberglass cap. This one has one in the rear also. That's going to provide additional insulation. You can see that Wi-Fi camera up there, that comes standard. So the other feature that this will have as part of the Legacy package is the in-command system, and I'll show that to you in a second. So those are some of the features that come with the Legacy. This one, now this is standard on all 2022 Keystones. It's got this solar charge controller, and it's got a 200-watt solar panel up on the roof. This one has an inverter. That's pretty much standard on all these Montanas. That'll power the 110 plugs. I don't want to try to overdo it on knowing more about electronics than I do, but this solar charge controller, it actually runs into the inverter, and there's 7 inverted plugs. So you can run a refrigerator from solar. This has a Solar Flex 200 on it. That means there's one 200-watt solar panel, but it's Solar Flex. The Flex means it's expandable. You can add pre-wired to add additional panels. So let's walk around. Let's look at the outside a little bit more. This has the leveling system. This plastic is just there for shipping. So that's automatic leveling. And notice this, you're right here doing your leveling, you can see your kingpin from right there, so it's very ergonomically positioned. This has the road armor suspension, which will reduce the wear and tear on your rig. It has a pivoting head to reduce chucking, this big chunk of rubber right here. So that makes a difference. If you've had a fifth wheel RV before, you'll probably know what chucking is. So while we're outside, I'm gonna go ahead and take a quick look at look at that, that's hydraulics. That's what you find in high-end RVs. And then you can see the cutoff switch for the disconnect if you want to disconnect your battery while you're storing it. You don't want to run down your battery. You don't have to do that if you've got sunlight. It'll keep your battery charged up. So let's take a look inside this pass-through. Sorry about the camera work there. This door is heavy. It's not flimsy at all. If you ever see one in real life, you can check that out. There's the road vac, so you can vacuum indoors and outdoors. Built-in vacuum cleaner. There's the in-command system, which there's a little touchpad for it inside. I'll go over that. So I've already showed you the solar stuff, but here is the ducted. The duct for this is ducted. It's heated. It keeps your plumbing warm. This whole underbelly area is ducted. It's heated, so to keep your... Now this PEX plumbing will stay, you're good down to -10 degrees for 48 hours, but having it ducted, it's even better. It'll keep it heated. So this is actually, they've got a package on here. They call it the 4-season living. And a sealed underbelly. Well, let's take a look underneath there. You can see it's sealed up underneath there. And then while we're down here, look, there's a quick connect for a gas grill right there. They think of everything. You've got a plug right here, hook up for your satellite and cable TV. So you can hook up your TV through that Key TV system that comes standard with this one. You can also see the double welded aluminum framing that goes underneath the flooring. Of course, the frame on this one is not aluminum, it's steel. That's 12 inches. It's got a frame specifically designed for this unit by Keystone. So again, make sure I showed you this rear cap. That's a molded fiberglass cap, walkable roof. It's got an awning right here and over there. It's your stereo speakers. Okay, we'll go inside. It's a little loud out here. I can bring it down a little bit. This one is 12,400 pounds. So even though it'll get a little darker, when I close this, it'll be quieter. So I'm gonna use my indoor voice here. So there's two chairs that are probably underneath the bed right now. There's a leaf that comes out on that table, and 4 chairs all together. But let's just kind of get a look at this interior. It's a rear living. So it's like an open concept in a house where you have the kitchen is open into the living area. And in the back there's the triple wide sofa that makes into a king bed. It's a trifold sofa. And you have these reclining theater seats, Thomas Paine collection. So check them out and verify. They're usually comfortable. Let me double check. Oh yeah, this is very comfortable. Let me sit in the recliner. I'm going to check that out and make sure. Yeah, there's my shoes right there. I tell you, I'm very comfortable. You may have to pause the video and take a nap here. But you can see the fireplace provides ambiance. It also provides heat. It's electric. It'll provide heat if you don't feel like turning on the furnace. Say if it's like 40-something degrees, just want a little extra heat, but you don't want to crank on the heater, the furnace, you can use that. There is the Jbl Sound System that comes standard on this one. And the big screen TV with some storage up top. Let's take a look in that storage and see what that looks like. Oh yeah, that's a big storage area right there. You can get the depth of it. That's some good space right there. And check out these lighting fixtures. Beautiful lighting fixtures. That's a nice touch. Look at that decor. You got the whisper quiet, or the ducted AC that's very quiet. I don't know if they call this one whisper quiet as a trademark, but it is very quiet. Got a ceiling fan, as you can see there. Kitchen is standard stuff in the luxury fifth wheel. It's going to have a residential fridge, plenty of countertop space with this island on both sides of the stove. There's a little prep area. This is a convection microwave, so you can do some browning in there in your microwave, or you can actually cook something in your oven right here. It's got a decent sized oven. That's big enough for a small turkey, ham, vegetarian casserole. We want to include everybody. Eat healthy if you can. And there's plenty of storage. It's a little dark back here underneath this island. Try to move along here. We won't have too long a video. More storage there, more storage up there. Let's take a look in the pantry. Yep, that is huge. I don't know if you can see that. That's very deep. I'm going to reach my arm. I mean, I can. The only problem with this one, you may not be able to reach all the way back there conveniently. It's so deep, you can put a lot of stuff in there. So put stuff in there that you're not going to use all the time in the back, and quick access for the stuff in the front. That's a huge pantry. That's a big complaint on RVs when customers have them. What don't you like about your last RV? Not enough storage. So you want to do it right. If it's your first RV, buy your first RV, or the second one the first time. That's what you want. Look at this storage up here. Keep paper towels, blankets, anything that you want up there. Whatever you like to store. It's got these blackout shades and screens also. These valances will keep light from coming in. People walking by, when your shades are down, they can't see in here. Or if you're using this as a sleeping area, you can black it out. It'll keep the light from coming in. Here's the inside vacuum right there. You can just sweep stuff right into that vacuum area. Little place to hang your coats. That's very nice. Place to hang your keys. They think of everything. Oh look, here is a place to keep your favorite little BB gun or whatever it is you carry around. This is the in-command system. It's a touch screen that you can control the lighting, the HVAC, the awnings, check your water tank. So you can be laying in bed, check it. You don't have to come to this touch screen. You can do it from your phone. There's an app you can download from the App Store. It's a great thing. Move along here. This is a wash basin, ceramic. I mean, it's a porcelain wash basin. It's ergonomically set up. Look at that beautiful plumbing fixture. But you can wash your face right here without splashing water all over the place, or shave, whatever you like to do. To get beautiful, that rainfall style RV shower head. Beautiful skies. It's just a beautiful day in Houston, Texas area. We're out in Waller County. There's storage down there, well-positioned toilet, plenty of room, a little place to keep your, well, actually it's got some depth and width to it. It's wider than the door, so you can put a lot of stuff back there, put some towels, some different things, bathroom items. All right, so we got the king-size bed. It's got a shelf on each side. And look, on each side it's got the USB and 110 connection, so you can charge your phone, you can hook up a CPAP machine, put it on that shelf. Very convenient, very comfortable. You've got walking space around. More on that side. This side is less, so depends on who is going to want to have better access, but nobody has to climb over each other. And what they're doing, they're trying to leave a little extra room for the front of this coach so you can have this huge closet area. There's always pros and cons to everything. You get one thing, you give up something else. Well, this one, huge closet, place to put your shoes, your hat boxes, your favorite bling. There is a laundry hamper, a little shelf right there. You can put a cat bed right up there. There's the extra chairs. And that, a washer and dryer will, there's plumbing back there for a washer and dryer if you want to have a little combo unit or something. And now this one has a framed in TV above this little chest of drawers. So my name is Duke. And one thing that's got this pocket door, it's a sliding door. What I like about these sliding doors is they just open without, it's not awkward. You can open and close them without having a door come out. It's just not convenient when you don't have a lot of space like in an RV. You know, this is a very spacious RV, but it's still an RV. And so this is the 3221, so it's overall length, it's based, they say 32, like it's 32 feet long. It's probably going to be about 4 feet longer than that when you go all the way out from the very front of it. Let's see, they're showing this one at, well, it doesn't have the length on this one, but it's probably going to be about 36 feet. So you've got a USB connection over here on the side of the sofa 110. So you're all up to date on modern technology here. So the thing you're going to want to do is check this one out. If it fits what you're doing, I can send you additional videos. You can contact me. There's my phone number. Be delighted to help you. Don't be bashful. Send me a text. Send me or call me the old-fashioned way. If you have a rotary phone, I still accept calls on rotary phones. I'll be delighted to hear from you on your rotary phone. Look at that. There's no lip there. That's flush. When you lift this up, where this slide out is, you see the astro foil, you see the cover there. There's no exposed wood. They don't cut corners on these. And also here it's flush on the kitchen area. There's no little lip here that you're going to stub your toe on. So if you like this one or any of the ones that we have in stock, let me just close this up so it's quiet again. Basically, just send me a text. We'll get started, walk you through the process. Once we arrive on the right unit for you, if this is it, we will disclose all the terms and conditions. We'll give you the price with no hassle, the payments, and if everything looks good, we'll submit your credit, or we'll just take cash too, cashier's check, however you want to pay for it. And then once, if you're financing, we'll give you all the terms and conditions before you head out here for a urban camping trip. Your first camping trip will be right here at our dealership. We've got 18 camping spaces with full hookups, and we'll reserve one for you. That way, after you do the 2-hour presentation with our staff on how to operate everything, I say 2 hours, roughly 2 hours. There's no time limit, or if you already have a fifth wheel, you know some of the stuff. We don't have to cover everything you don't want to cover. But we want to show you everything does work and how to operate it inside and out, how to dump the tanks, how to operate the propane, how to hook it up to your truck, make sure that you're properly hitched up. We can get a trailer hitch for you, a fifth wheel hitch, a slider hitch, a gooseneck, whatever you want. And then you can stay in our campground for few days. And any questions that arise, call me. I'll be your host. I'll be happy to answer questions. And if there's a technical issue, we'll address it. We'll send somebody from our staff out there to address technical issues. And I can promise you, it's a great way to start off your ownership experience. I say that because my customers that take advantage of it, they really love it. So we'll send you all the right places. But again, here's my contact information. Thanks for tuning in and viewing my video. I wish you well and hope you're doing well. Look forward to hearing from you. Thanks.